Surround yourself with people who have been successful at running a company so that when you have hard times and bad times, you can go to them and they've been there and they can offer you useful advice on how to turn the situation around to your
Absolutely.
benefit.
Welcome to Unstoppable Podcast with Harry Sardinas, inspiring conversations with influential millionaires, investors, thought leaders, entrepreneurs who are making a massive difference with their innovative products and services, and sharing the challenges and wisdom of how they sold their first million.
How would you like to make your first million? And today we have a serial entrepreneur, a traveler like me, someone that living over 5 countries and running the businesses from far from home. So Bethany, and at the moment, her new business is about fractional CMO. So Bethany, tell us, what are the 5 steps that you recommend all entrepreneurs there to make the first million?
All right. Well, the 5 steps to make the first million. Okay. So the first step that I would suggest is to really, really understand money. One of the very first things that I did when I started to run my own companies was learn to understand a balance sheet, a P&L sheet, and really understand cash flow. Especially when you're starting off, it's so easy to overlook cash flow, but really cash is the air that your business needs to be able to breathe to survive. Without
Absolutely.
it, you're not going to go
Espe-
very far.
Especially in the 0 to 1 is key.
Yeah,
If you don't
yeah.
have
And
cash flow, you die.
you don't have cash flow, you die. And so I would suggest what really helped me is to understand how your money works, where it's going, where it's coming from, and really understand your profit centers and also really understand your cost centers so that you know how to reduce the cost if you need to, which is always a good thing to do. Step one, understand your cash flow. I would say the second one, understand very well how to delegate and delegate much earlier than you think you need to. I have been an entrepreneur in a position where I didn't really have much of a team, didn't really have anybody to delegate to, and I couldn't get that much done because I had to spend a lot of my day doing work that needed to be done, but could have been done by somebody else. So I'd have to say, really vital thing is have a team, hire a virtual assistant, and I've hired one for myself, and it's wonderful. I get so much more of the important work done than I could
Absolutely.
do on
Tell
a
me
daily
about it.
basis.
We have
Yeah,
several.
it's
They're
key.
brilliant.
Yeah. And then I would say for the third thing, most entrepreneurs really understand their product or their service, but not really many first-time entrepreneurs, especially, understand how to run a business. It doesn't matter how passionate you are about your product or service if you don't have a company that is able to do the basic things that a company does because you don't know how to do it and you're limiting yourself by not bringing in people around you or learning how to do it yourself. So I would say learn not just about your product or service, but learn actually how to run a company and grow a company from outside sources. So that's my third one.
Very good.
My fourth one, you will have failures and you will have setbacks. It's bound to happen. It's really tempting to go to your usual support network, your family, your friends, for advice on what to do. Unless those people have successfully run a business, don't do that. Surround yourself with people who have been successful at running a company so that when you have hard times and bad times, you can go to them and they've been there and they can offer you useful advice on how to turn the situation around to your
Absolutely.
benefit. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then fifth, if you don't thoroughly understand how to do sales and marketing, find someone who does and let that person help you. Even delegate heavily to that person. Let them make decisions on your behalf in sales and marketing if you don't know what you're doing, because money is the air that your company needs to breathe. And sales and marketing are going to be what gets you your money. If you know your product and your service, but you're not that too knowledgeable about sales and marketing, outsource that to somebody else who can. Find a partner who can do this for you. Find someone who knows what they're doing and get help. So go ahead. Yeah, those are my 5.
I love them. I love them. Very good.
Follow us for more interviews with world's most influential, audacious entrepreneurs that overcame challenges and adversity, providing you with the blueprint of how they sold their first million so you can grow your business exponentially.